You guys are watching Sergio's Secrets. Before I get started with today's video, if you can please give this video a thumbs up. It's great, but I post a lot of great content on designer and contemporary fashion, so if that interests you, this is tu canal. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. So I feel like I haven't posted like a kind of like a studio video in a while, and that's because a lot of things are happening and I have an exciting announcement to make in una semana, so stay tuned. But I've been getting requested, guys. I got like 3 emails telling you guys that you wanted me to do this video, so by popular demand I decided to do this video. So Tory Burch is doing their fall event, which is, I believe, if you spend if you spend $250 you get 25% off, and if you spend over $500 you get 30% off. I'll enter the picture here. So usually in past years you have to spend like $750 to get 30% off, and I think it's $500 to get 25, and I think $250 to get 20% off. It's always been kind of like that structure versus with 3 tiers, but I think this year they did it a lot more easy and get to the threshold of 30% off a little bit faster. Me guys, you know, I'm a big fan of Tory Burch. I love a lot of her items, and I decided to make my top 15 favorite picks from the Tory Burch fall sale. All the items that I'm talking about will be linked down below. If something goes out of stock or anything, since you have the direct link, it'll actually take you to the actual item. So in case you want to order it from a store or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first item that I'm going to recommend from the fall sale is this. When I saw this included in the fall sale, I was like absolutely like shocked. So this right here is my Walker card holder. I got this one about maybe 3 months ago, and this has honestly been my favorite card holder and the absolute longest amount of time. So this one retails for $98. $8 I believe with 60 cents with the 30% off. And what I like is that the cards don't fall off. Nada le pasa. Like, I'm literally using all my force and it absolutely does not fall off. I love that you can fit 5 cards. So I have 2 credit cards, I have my ID, I have a debit card, and then I have another credit card in here. In the zipper you can put more stuff in here, but what I like is that this leather is nice and kind of smooth. It has the Tory Burch kind of Robinson emblem, and I just think that this is such a great card holder, and for under $100. And the fact that the black one, yes guys, even the black one, because a lot of the times, like for example, they'll have the Robinson tote included, but they'll have more of the seasonal colors, but not the black one in the sale. But the fact that they have the Walker card holder in black included in the sale, I think this is such a great buy. I love this. I've been using this since the moment I've gotten. I kind of transitioned into my Chanel wallet when I carry a little bit more bigger bags, but on the daily basis, like today I carry this Tory Burch Walker, and I'm super excited with this little card holder. So it's probably going to be the first item that I recommend, and there's things that I have and I don't have from Tory Burch, but this is going to be the first one. So enamorada con esta. Second item that I'm going to be recommending is the Tory Burch Walker satchel. So I actually used this bag yesterday. As you can see, that's so you can see some receipts. I actually changed out my bag to another Tory Burch bag, but this is the Tory Burch Walker satchel. This is made out of Italian leather. It comes in a lot of colors. I believe the black one is not included, but all the other colors are, I believe. My pick that I would get for the sale is this beautiful gray color here with the little baby blue clochette. I really like that kind of combination. That's part of the sale. But the reason why I like the Walker satchel is because I've always kind of wanted a small handbag, and I've always kind of went back and forth, and the moment that I saw this on the Tory Burch website, I had to get it. I believe I bought it from Nordstrom actually. It was full price and I bought it. Normally I don't buy any handbags that are full price, but I knew I've been wanting something for this for the longest. So I know if you see my initial videos on this Walker satchel, you'll see that I wasn't the biggest fan of this clochette. Now that it's fall and I've been wearing like orange and I have a candle over there, I've been into the fall mood. I pulled out the clochette and I love it a lot more now. But this is Italian leather. I've been caught in the rain. It's been raining a lot here in Dallas. Y nada pasa. On the inside it's flying with Sofiono, so if anything happens you can kind of wipe it clean. My favorite handbags, and I have a lot of longer coats. Cannot wait para que se hace más frío. I feel like this year here in Texas we're actually gonna get more of a true winter, which I'm so excited because last year it was literally non-existent. It was like under a month. So the fact that we're getting a full-blown winter, I'm so excited. But I love that I can carry a top handle. I'm about 5'11", and I feel like I could pull it off wearing it in the crook of my arm. Top handle, I can wear this one as a crossbody, a shoulder bag. I just think that you get a lot of value for this bag, and like I said, I bought it the moment that I had it. I actually bought them as a set, and that's another thing that I don't really do is buy them as a set. It's probably the only bags in my entire collection that I've ever bought as a set, but I love this bag. I love these combinations. So if you're looking for a great kind of bag and wallet combo, I recommend this one, Walker. This one is $378, but then there's a larger one that's $428, and that one is included in the sale, and I believe the larger one does fit a laptop. But yeah, so far so good, and I have been using this kind of combination, Estoy enamorado, with my Tory Burch Walker satchel. The next item, which is going to be a pair of shoes. These shoes that I'm talking about are the Howell sneakers. So the white ones are not included, but there are a few pairs that are still the same silhouette that are on the sale, and there's some that are actually on sale on the Tory Burch website, and if you meet the threshold you can actually get 25 or 30% off those pairs of shoes, which would make them under $100. But the reason why I like them, this is the Howell sneaker. As you can see, it's full-blown white. Keep in mind I have been wearing them a lot, so they are pretty dirty, but they have the Tory Burch emblem right here, and what I like is that it's a very clean sneaker. I like that it's super clean, super stylish, but I also like that you get kind of that tee when you walk, but this tee isn't too much. It's like the perfect amount of branding, and that's what I really like about them. And these ones, out of all the shoes that I bought in this year, these ones I do not have to break in at all. My beige sneakers I have to break in, ones that I have in my collection I've had to break in, but these ones right at the get-go, they feel very, very comfortable. So I would recommend the Howell sneakers. These are, if you want a nice sneaker under $200 that are comfortable, that you can wear a lot. And like I said, I don't mind this little emblem, and I've worn this sneaker with other brands of items, and I feel like they kind of go together. Super comfortable. The tongue, the laces, and everything, so far everything has holding up pretty well. And like I said, I have been wearing them quite a lot, and I cannot say nothing bad about it. The only thing I will say is like that little Tory Burch on the inside will kind of fade off, Tory Burch emblem, but other than that, the shoe has been holding up super great, so I'm going to recommend these shoes. I like them. I always get asked about them. If you want, like I said, nice sneaker under $200 that you don't have to break in, these ones are going to be perfect. Like, you can, these for my grandma who has like a lot of feet issues, and I know if I buy these for her and she wears them out, she will not have any issues with them. And she is a lady that's over 75 plus years old. Like, that's how comfortable these shoes are, that I trust if I buy these, my grandma right out of the get-go, she'll feel really comfortable in them. But these are the Tory Burch Howell sneakers. Absolutely love. Next item that I'll be recommending is a pair of shoes. So these are a pair of Tory Burch flats. Now, a lot of the color black is excluded, but this one right here is called the Tory Charm Ballet Flat, and this one retails for $2. With the 30% off, they'll be $187.60. And what I like about them is that they have that little charm on them. I think that's the perfect amount of logo. It's not too much. Like, I like the Tory Burch regular kind of flats. My mom has the classic Riva ones, which were kind of introduced kind of many years ago, and then she also has the mini ones. But the thing about them, the logo can be a little bit too big. What I like about these ones right here is that the logo is a little bit more smaller, so I feel like it's a lot more daintier, it's a lot more feminine. I like the little kind of cap around the shoe. I think this is a really great shoe, and so far, like, all the Tory Burch shoes that my mom has ever had, she's found very comfortable. I'm not a flats girl, just because I have really wide foot, but my mom, she has many flats and she loves them a lot. So I'm going to recommend these ones because these ones are part of the sale. Go wrong with a black pair of flats, especially from Tory Burch. I think my mom has never had any issues with Tory Burch shoes. Next item that I'm recommending is the Kira top handle chevron handbag. So I believe all of them are included except the black one, but there is a white one and there is a bunch of more other colors, but this one right here would be $348.60 with the 30% off. And what I like about this handbag right here is that it has a top handle. So right then and there you can carry as a top handle. It has a strap that you can wear as a crossbody and a shoulder bag, and then you have that detail of kind of like that chain around it. So the way I would compare it with is kind of like my Coach Cassie. So like I said, it would have the top handle, it would have the chain that kind of goes throughout it, and it also has the larger strap that you can wear as a shoulder bag or crossbody. Now the Kira is going to be a lot larger than this Cassie 19, but I'm just kind of showing you how there's many ways to wear that handbag, and it's super versatile. The Coach Cassie is one of my favorite handbags, but if you are looking for a little bit that's more kind of that kind of same functionality but maybe a little bit bigger, I will say that the Kira one is a really great one. Value for money handbag, because this has been in the collection for over a year, and I really don't see the Kira collection going anywhere from Tory Burch anytime soon. I will be doing an updated best and worst Tory Burch handbags because I cannot believe it's about to be a year since I filmed that video. So I will be making an updated one because the collections have changed a little bit. But the Kira top handle, I do think it's a really great one because it's super versatile, and I feel like this is something you can use fall, winter, spring, and summer. I think it's an all year round bag, and it's a really good everyday bag. Put your phone, your keys, tu cartera, your sunglasses, maybe a little bit extra here and there, and you are good to go. Kind of like my Coach 19. Put all your stuff in there and you can literally walk out the door and you are absolutely good to go. Next bag, which is never usually on sale in black, and it actually is, or in certain colors, the Gemini Link Tote. But this one has the zipper in it, and there's some that you can get it without or with a zipper. I know a lot of you guys love it with a zipper just for a little bit more security, but this one reaches for $298. It's $208 with a 30% off, and like I said, the black one is included, which is really great because the black ones have never been really included in the past. So I think if you always kind of wanted the Gemini Link in black and you do want that discount, I think this is a really great incentive to go with it. So the thing is with the Gemini Link, what I like is that it's canvas. So if you're a mother, if you're a teacher, if you're a student, if you're just always on the go, I think this is a really great handbag because it's coated, so if anything happens you can wipe it off. Versus, let's say, something like this that's fabric, that's not coated, you know, if you get a stain on here, you're pretty much out of luck because it's not going to come out because it's actually fabric. Versus the Gemini Link, it's coated, which I feel like will have a little bit more longevity. I like the straps, are super comfortable, and I feel like you can never go wrong with kind of like a classic kind of printed tote. And like I said, all of them are on sale, and the one that I would pick will be the brown one. I've just been into the color brown so much so recently. I just got, I don't know if you guys remember, but I bought a Burberry coat a couple of, kind of like maybe 2 months ago, and now that it's fall and Candle the Pumpkin, I just feel like I just cannot wait for fall and for it to be more frío. And so I've just been obsessed with the color browns, and I just cannot wait for it to get more kind of cold. But I would probably go for the Gemini Link in the brown color. I think it's the perfect color all year round, and it's not black. And yeah, so I have to mention Gemini Link because the color black never goes on sale, and it is included in this one. You guys already saw this one coming. I have to mention it. It's one of her classics, and this is the Tory Burch Perry Tote. So I believe this holiday season is going to mark the 2-year anniversary of this being added to the full line collection of Tory Burch. So many years ago they had an older version of the Perry tote, and then they reinvented it and brought a newer version of it. This is probably their bread and butter tote, just along with the Robinson one, but I prefer this one a little bit more than the Robinson tote because I feel like this one you can kind of dress it up and dress it down a little bit more, versus the Robinson is Saffiano, so I feel like it looks more of a work bag and it's a bit more stiff. And I feel like this one you can wear on your 9 to 5, and you can easily transition it to a weekend bag or a travel bag. And so the black one unfortunately is not included. It's a lot of kind of colors and styles in the Perry tote that is included, and I just like that it's just simple because I can take this little cliche off. It's just a classic black tote. It has a Tory Burch branding, but if I want to be a little bit more discreet, I can just carry it like this, and I'm literally out to go. I like that the nice contrast with brown. I feel like you can find your stuff here a little bit easier, especially at nighttime, because it does have that brown lining, so I feel like it's a little bit more clear. And on the inside, it's lined with Saffiano leathers. Kind of like my walker satchel. It's really easy to clean, super clean to maintenance. I think it's about to be, I think, 8 months with my Perry tote. And honestly I could not be happier with it. It's been holding up pretty well. I have been using it a little bit more recently. I don't know, I've just been into my Tory Burch bags a lot more, probably because when I went to California I purchased one, so I've now been kind of like on a Tory craze again. But I just like my Perry tote because I've been really reaching for this one a little bit more, and also I've been working a lot from my computer, so this one fits my laptop in the middle compartment, easy to go, clean, cut, stylish, wear a simple outfit. This kind of goes with it, uniform. You can wear this season upon season upon season, and honestly I don't see the Perry tote going away for Tory Burch anytime soon. So if you do want to go for it, I do think it's a really great one. And like I said, I've had it for a couple months, and it really hasn't gotten a lot of it doesn't, maybe just like a little bit on the corners, just because I do throw it around and I do slam on the brakes very frequently, but it's holding up pretty great for me. So I have to mention the Tory Burch Perry tote. Handbag is going to be the Kira crossbody, and there is a lot of colors and variations. So it's going to be in this same hardware, which is this kind of gold. And for me, I just think that the Kira one is a really great one. Now the only thing about this bag is that you cannot adjust the strap on it, so it's pretty much what it is. For me, I'm 5'11", and I feel like it hits me perfectly as a crossbody and as a shoulder bag. And I think this is a very perfect bag for just the essentials. I like that it has a zipper on the inside. I think your card holder, your keys, your phone, a lip balm, and maybe like your AirPods AirPods, sunglasses in a more thinner case, and you are out to go. You are good to go. And I just like that it has a little bit of the T branding on it. I like that it has a little bit of chain with leather detail. I do like kind of like that nice contrast versus it being all chain or a little bit more of all leather. I do like the Kira one. A lot of them are $358 and they'll come around $250 with the 30% off. So I did kind of want to make crossbody just because I have been seeing a lot more girls here in Dallas carry that bag, and I feel like they've been kind of rocking the style a lot more. Well, in general, I do see a lot of Dallas girls have the Kira collection than some of the other collections that Tory Burch does, but I did want to mention it because I have seen a lot of people carrying it, and it's been pretty popular from what I can tell. And so I definitely want to show you kind of pieces that people are wearing and that people are kind of getting a lot of wear and a lot of wear out of. So I do think that the Kira one is a pretty great one, and like I said, I don't think the Kira collection is going to go anywhere anytime soon. Next collection that I'm going to be talking about is going to be Fleming Soft. So you guys know how much I've been obsessed with the color brown, and I may or may have not placed an order for one of these handbags. So there's two handbags in the Fleming collection that I want to show you, and the first one is the Fleming Soft Convertible. So this one's kind of taken over the original Fleming on the Tory Burch website, but now that they did kind of like this newer version of the Soft, I prefer this one a lot better because you don't see the wear on it, and I feel like it holds up a lot better. So the most that I could compare it with that I have in my collection would probably be my Chanel 19. You know, yes, if you run your fingers through it, yes, you would see wear, but if you get like a little screw, you won't be able to see it. So that's what I like about the how it incorporates that kind of lambskin quilting, but I feel like it's a lot more durable. So they have the classic camel color, and you guys know I've been obsessed with the color camel. So they have the classic kind of convertible one, which is for $528, and they have it for $169 with a 30% off. So this one you already meet the threshold with a 30% off. And I feel like the brown one is perfectly, it's gorgeous. And they also have it in the clutch. That kind of gives me very clutch vibes. I've been into clutches a lot. I recently got this one right here, and it comes with a strap, but I've been actually tucking in the strap and carrying it as a clutch, and I love that camel color. I think that one, ooh, with the coats, with everything, would be really good for fall. So I did want to mention the kind of larger convertible one, recommending the camera bag, because the camera bag is a really good and decent size. This one fits a lot more than the Kira, so if you do want to fit a little bit more than the essentials in a crossbody bag, I do think that the Fleming Soft crossbody is a really great one. I like that it has a front pocket so you can put your cell phone there, and on the inside it has a very nice open generous zipper, and you can put all your stuff in there and you are good to go. The chain with the leather detailing on it, I think that one makes it for more of a dressy. What I'm going to be talking about is going to be a pair of Miller sandals. So I actually saw like 3 ladies have these shoes, and time I've seen it, I've complimented the person on the shoes, and they are these snakeskin Tory Burch Miller sandals. So there is a lot of novelty styles of the Tory Burch Miller sandals on the sale, but my favorite one is the snakeskin. I just think it looks so beautiful. This color of snakeskin and the pattern, everything of this Miller sandal, I really like novelty Miller that I've seen all year, other than them bringing back the leopard one. I just like the snakeskin one a lot, and I feel like this one, you know, even though Miller sandals never really go out of style, I feel like the snakeskin one, you can get a lot more wears, especially if you don't want to get the brown or the black one, you want to get something different. I do like the snakeskin one, or if you just want to add more into your collection, I think the snakeskin Miller sandals are a really great one, and like I said, every single time I've seen it, I complimented on, and it's such a beautiful print actually in person. Counting down to the last final items, but when I saw the sneaker, I was like, okay, Tory Burch, I see you. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to spice it up a little bit. So this is the Tory Burch Sawyer trainer. So I was like, okay, come through a little sneaker moment. You know, yes, we do love our little Tory Burch Howell sneaker. She's clean cut, she's classic, she's comfortable, she goes with everything, and they actually have this in a golf version as well. But when I saw this one, I was like, okay, I have to see this one in person. Probably this weekend I'll probably be at the Tory Burch boutique looking at a lot of the items, so definitely follow me on Instagram if you want to see me kind of try on and kind of look at everything at the Tory Burch boutique. But this sneaker from Tory Burch, I literally, my jaw dropped because it was something completely different. It looks a lot more streetwear, and it kind of gives me kind of like that kind of unisex vibe to it. So it is this one right here, and it comes in at $258, $180 with the with the 30% off, and I just like the colorway of it. I just love it. It comes in another colorway as well, but I just think it's so different for a Tory Burch sneaker. I feel like you can wear this one with leggings and like a hoodie and you are out the door. Wear this one with denim and a blazer, a full-blown suit and a sneaker. I just feel like it's such a different sneaker from Tory, and that's what I really like. So I cannot wait to look at this sneaker this weekend because it's just so different. So I definitely wanted to add this one into one of my favorite picks for the fall event, just because it's totally something different, and hopefully they're going to be as comfortable as the Howell ones. But oh my god, that's a stunning shoe, like from Tory Burch. Like I've never seen them do anything like that. Super streetwear inspired. The next one is going to be the Kira Emerald bracelet, and this one is right here, and all the colors are included, including the black one. So I have tried this one on, and this one is a really nice bracelet. So if you want kind of like that enamel bracelet that can kind of goes with everything, or maybe you can get kind of two colored ones, or like a black one or a colored one, I feel like this one's really great quality in general. I like Tory Burch's quality in jewelry versus some other kind of competitors that do jewelry. I do think her jewelry is very well made for costume. I think her stuff holds up pretty well. My mom has jewelry from Tory Burch from years ago, and they still look very current, and they haven't really tarnished or anything. They literally look brand new. So I will say that the Tory Burch jewelry is pretty good if you do want to go for it. And I do like the Kira because on the bracelet, I feel like it's not too thick, it's not too thin. It's honestly the perfect size, and I feel like this is something a lot of wear on it, and you can wear it all year round, which is going to be an item under $50, and it's going to be the Robinson card holder. So I believe all the colors are included except the black one, and this one comes in at $47.60. So if you do want to go ahead and start buying things for holiday, or if you just want a card holder in your collection, or you're trying to meet the threshold to get to the 30% off or to the 25%, I do think that this one's a really great one. It's soft piano leather. It goes with everything. You can put that in your pocket through the dirt, and it will literally look perfectly fine because it is that coated leather, and it's made to last. So I do want to mention the Robinson card holder. I just think it's a really great kind of filler item. Like I said, if you do want to get to the 20% off, or you just want to get kind of nice gifts, get it gift wrapped on the website, you have an option where you can kind of gift wrap your Tory Burch items, and boom, it's already ready to be given as a gift. Maybe put a little gift card in there. Feliz Navidad. You are kind of over. Definitely in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to go ahead and start doing a lot of holiday shopping because there's a lot of people that have been helping me out behind the scenes. So I have to start holiday shopping pretty soon. But I do think that the Robinson card holder is a really great item. Just kind of like the Walker card holder in my collection. And the last item comes in at $54 from $78, and it is the Tory Burch Miller stud earring, and it is just like a little earring right here, and I believe gold, silver, and rose gold are included, and I believe they come in 2 sizes as well. And I just like that it's super clean and dainty. If you do want that little bit of a logo earring, if you just want something that you can kind of wear a lot, like Tory Burch jewelry holds up pretty well, even if it's earring, bracelet, necklace. As long as obviously you don't go swimming with it, or you know, if you shower with it a couple times, it'll be fine, because my mom has done that plenty of times. But if you wear it a lot and you wear it in the shower, you wear it with chlorine, obviously you're gonna get a lot more wear on it a lot faster. But if you take care of it, it will last you forever. It will last you for many years, seasons upon seasons. But like I said, this is also a really great gift. Like I said, holidays right around the season, trying to get to a threshold. So I do want to include items under $60 that I feel like would be really great to start adding as Christmas presents, or just to kind of have something else from Tory. So yeah guys, these are going to be my top 15 favorite picks from the Tory Burch fall event. Let me know if you guys picked up anything. Is there anything good? By the time I post this video, I believe it will be Wednesday, so I believe the sale ends Sunday, so you still have a couple more days to take advantage. I will be linking everything down below, just so you have the direct link, just in case if something sells out or if you can't find it on the website. It makes it a lot faster, and especially like on the Howell sneaker, I will link each one that's on the sale. That's that you could get 25 or 30% off. But I do think it's a really great incentive. Like I said, I may or may have not already kind of placed an order, and I'll probably be at the Tory Burch boutique this weekend to look at a lot of the items. But if I have to pick kind of like my top 3, the Tory Burch Walker card case, the Tory Burch satchel, and the Howell sneaker, because I already own those 3 items and I absolutely love them, especially this one. I cannot wait to get a lot more wear this one in the kind of fall winter. I'm probably gonna be using this handbag tomorrow. But yeah, I do think the 3 items that I own, I think those are the ones that are worth it. And but I think everything that I picked in this list is worth it, because I actually thought about all these, and I was gonna do like a 20 list, and then I went to 15, and then I thought about doing 25, and then I kind of took items in and out. But I think these 15 items are definitely worth it and definitely worth checking out. But like I said, let me know if you guys picked up anything, or if you're planning to pick up anything, and what do you think of Tory Burch items, and what's your favorite Tory Burch item in the entire collection. I kind of want to add a Lee Roswell eventually into my collection. I'm not sure when. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I cannot wait, guys. I have so many things planned. I know I haven't posted on YouTube for a couple of days, but that will change starting next week, just because I'm going through a transition right now, and you'll probably see everything change in my entire life, and I will document everything for you guys to see, because ustedes son mis amigos and I like to tell you everything. And yeah, cannot wait to tell you everything, guys. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And I'll be doing a best and worst Tory Burch handbag video pretty soon on my channel to give it an update. So yeah, guys, muchísimas gracias, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Los quiero mucho.